Hello guys, through Jerry speaking from Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome to LJPCBM episode number 1277. And today we're reacting to Lima Shenanigans of 1977, episode number 42, WWE Raw, event server for September 26, 2022. But yeah, this is beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
From the Big Beefy Man Cave in New Bedford, Massachusetts. This is the YouTube channel vlog show in which video games, flash game show gameplays, along with sports and wrestling news are the norm. This is the YouTube channel vlog show of positivity, good times, and fun. This is Lima Shenanigans of 1977. And now, here's the host of the show, the perpetrator of these shenanigans, Big Beefy E himself, Mr. Eric M. Lima. Thank you, Mr. Announcer, for that lovely and wonderful intro. Well, hello there, everyone, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Big Beefy E, from my Big Beefy Man Cave here in New Bedford, Massachusetts, a.k.a. New Beige. We're here. I'm here. You're here. Everyone's here. For yet another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. And guess what? I'm not just the host of the show, I am the perpetrator of these shenanigans.
Yes.
And as you can see, I ate some macaroni and cheese, got a little bit of mac and cheese on my new shirt, spread out shirt, Three Stooges I bought on eBay yesterday.
Wow.
I suck. But no, I love the Three Stooges though.
Wow.
Seriously. I want to address, let's see, I want to address somebody. Give me a second here, folks, because this is something that something that I never thought, and let's see.
What is he looking
I
at?
want to address the Heiner Cirillo Gonzaga. He wants me to play Wheel of Fortune.
Okay, what's that to do with this whole thing?
So, the Heiner Cirillo Gonzaga. Can I call you DCG for short? You see, the reason why I don't play Wheel of Fortune, everybody plays.
Yeah, because he didn't play puzzle games like I do. So I know how to play puzzle games. I don't let him play puzzle games at all. Because it's not necessary. Continue on.
Following four games, you're talking about Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy,
Yes.
Family Feud, and Price is Right.
Those games were good for me. Except for Jeopardy, and that was it. So, continue on.
All those shows are on every single day. It's like, why, it's like people want me to, it's like, dude, this is my channel, can I play when I want to play?
Yes. This is his channel. Do you want him to play when he wants to play, or he doesn't care about you anymore? This is his channel. Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, not some guy who wants to be collaborating with you saying playing Wheel of Fortune. Thank you. Continue on.
I've already got a set format. I told everyone about the set format of Flash game shows. Anybody got a problem with it? Too bad.
Yes.
Alright? So the Heiner, you gotta listen to me, man. I'm not a big fan of Wheel of Fortune. I'm not.
Unlike him, I do play Wheel of Fortune because it's great. But that's just the biggest stupidity that this troll I have ever seen. It was either a troll or what? Let's see. I don't know. Continue on.
I respect Pat Sajak and Vanna White. They're cool, but you know what? Everybody plays Wheel of Fortune. I want to do something different. I want to stand out. Can I stand out without... Can I have your approval to stand out? Can I stand out, please? I
Yes.
want to stand out. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Jeepers, let me play my games. I'm not here for requests.
Thank you. He's not here for requests. Wheel of Fortune's not one of him. And he's not here for Jeopardy. He's not here for Family Feud. He's not here for Price is Right. Well, to me, I'm a huge fan of these 4 games. I respect his opinion, but for me, I play these games, and I'm not letting him do his home. I'm not play these 4 games. This is not his thing. Sorry. Continue on.
Cheapest. The only time I want requested is Saturday Super Starcade, but then that's going to be difficult for me because I don't have the same systems all y'all do out there. Jeez. Cheese and crackers, man. Come on, gotta simmer down here.
Yes.
Fortune, come on. Wheel of Fortune, overrated game show in my opinion. Why? Because the fact that everybody plays it.
Mm-hmm.
And every time I play Wheel of Fortune myself against some people, I have bad luck. I stink at it. That's why. That's why I like playing Tic-Tac-Toe, Joker's Wild, Bullseye, Press Your Luck, High Rollers. They're fun to play and more fast.
Yeah, those 5 are good for you. And there's so many things for you. For me, Wheel of Fortune and Family Feud, Price is Right. Yeah, kind of puzzle games are good enough for me. Him, he's not good at puzzle games. He's good at these 5 game shows he like to play. Continue on.
Cheapest. Man, oh man. People, play Wheel of Fortune. No, not playing freaking Wheel of Fortune. Cheapest.
Yeah.
You want to go? You want to see somebody play Wheel of Fortune? Look up Wheel of Fortune on YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. That is exactly my point. And try to check my channel, because I play Wheel of Fortune on my channel. You know? But for Eric Lima, he's not going to play Wheel of Fortune. Too bad. Continue on.
Yeah, like the Three Stooges, spread out.
Yeah.
Come on. Wheel of Fortune. Come on. Wheel of Fortune my foot right now.
Wheel of Fortune, my foot. Yeah, right. I love Wheel of Fortune, and it's good for me, and I play all the time, especially Billy, and it's good, you know, and especially Remix. And Remix does it play all the time, say, let's say, he needs to not force Remix to do something, so, I don't know, no, everybody, yeah, especially everybody. I'm not gonna let Eric say things like forcing people to say Wheel of Fortune, so, but it's just, for me, it's just I respect his opinion on Wheel of Fortune, because it's a fact, you know. Continue on.
Oh my goodness. Come on. Can I do my show? This is my new show, man.
Yeah.
My brand new show. My brand new show, man. And everybody wants. Let me get this show off the ground. Let it get rolling, dude.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, people crack me up sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna go to Raw. This is the Raw Event Center from last night, the 26th of September. As you know, we're going toward in fact, this Saturday is October 1st. Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap. You know what that means? We got at least 3 more months left of this year already. 3 more months of what happens to be the craziest year that me and my family have gone through. It's like, Papa, what are we going to do now? We're like, here we go. Anyways, let's start. Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, and Asuka kick off Monday Night Raw while Bianca Belair addresses Bayley after what happened last week. And
Hang on. Give me one moment. I'm back, folks. Sorry about that. I just want to change my YouTube video, and let's continue on.
so, and Bianca Belair says, "Hey, no problem. Bring it on." Damage Control shows up. Bayley and the women's tag team champions Dakota Kai and the lovely Io Sky. Io Sky is definitely my favorite member of Damage Control. And just like Gigi Dolan is my favorite member of Toxic Attraction. Anyways, anywho. So Bayley confronts Bianca Belair, talks trash. He said that you were chosen. We worked hard for the championships. Now, Bayley wants a ladder match for the women's title. Bianca Belair, no problem. If Bianca says, I can't get you. I'll get you an Extreme Rules. I'll get one of your girls tonight. And she calls out Io Sky. Two of them fought. Heck of a matchup. And Bianca Belair did pick up the victory to give her momentum towards Extreme Rules, which will be a week from this Saturday, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
Sami Zayn and Solo Sikoa arrived on Monday Night Raw. Kevin Patrick interviewed Rey Mysterio about what's going through his mind as he goes against his old nemesis, Seth Rollins. And, you know, and Rey Mysterio talks to Kevin Patrick, says, you're a dad, you're a father, you understand,
Wow.
and everything else. So the Miz talks to his hired security to be on the lookout for he who will be named, a.k.a. Dexter Lumis, and calls him Miz Force. What's it, Miz being Zordon? You got 6 Power Rangers working for you? So, they try to find... So, Rey Mysterio goes one-on-one with Seth freaking Rollins, and, Rollins did win the matchup thanks to Dominic, who got bygones be bygones with Seth freaking Rollins. And then Rollins addresses Matt Riddle before the match, but then Dominic Mysterio watched the match and caused a spot of the match.
Mm-hmm.
Dominic distracts Ray while Rhea Ripley gets involved, actually, and that cost Ray the matchup. Matt Riddle was watching the matchup. Bobby Lashley talks to him, said, "Hey, you get the fight bits, no joke, and everything else, but don't get involved in the match." No
Exactly.
I had to, I had to, and Bobby Lashley understood.
Yeah.
When it comes to championship. Well, Johnny Gargano, Kevin Owens head to the ring when they saw one of the members of the Miz Force got knocked out. They're looking around, going, and then Kevin Owens got a chuckle out of it. The reunited Panda Express faced Alpha Academy, and Gargano and KO picked up the victory over Alpha Academy. But before the matchup, KO grabs a fan sign, beats it up, says, "Hey," it says beats up a sign in front of the stand, says, "Hey, KO, beat up my sign." So KO has his own autograph to it. It was pretty funny. And so Austin Theory tried to get involved in the matchup, tried to play some head games with Johnny Gargano. That didn't work. AJ Styles heads to the ring, sees another security guard knocked down. And then Kevin Patrick interviewed AJ Styles, and then Finn Balor interrupts. Because, no, I do this by myself. Austin Theory talks to Alpha Academy, what happened out there? And then, they start talking trash about Braun Strowman. And then Chad Gable calls him a two-ton doofus. Austin Theory's phone vibrates. Hello? Hey, it's for you. Hello?
Wow, Eric.
Tough doofus, huh? I'm like, I'm going to beat you up. I'm going to beat you up in your hometown of St. Paul, Minnesota next week. That way, you don't have to worry about flying your body back for your funeral. But shoot, please. One thing I got to say. Hey, somebody call Chad Gable's mama.
Wow.
Chad Gable should have run your mouth about Braun Strowman. I'm like, if I were Chad Gable, I would get some help. I know Otis is going one-on-one Johnny Gargano. If I were Chad Gable, I would talk to MVP about getting Omos down there.
Wow.
I got a feeling Omos and Braun Strowman are on a collision course. It's only a matter of time. Chad Gable, you call him a two-ton doofus, Chad. You ran your mouth. This is what you got to get. You're gonna get yourself mollywopped at the hands of Braun Strowman. Hey, somebody call Chad Gable's mama. Picture his entire family comes to show us a Raw wearing black at his funeral.
Wow.
I love it.
Love as well.
And Omos took on two locals, Joey Gibson and Greg Webster. Omos obviously won. And then Miz sees his Force not laid out. But here's the deal. While Miz was talking his Miz Force, they had a hockey player. But the crazy part is the hockey player is not wearing a goalie mask. It was Dexter Lumis all along. So Miz is like, no, it's not happening. And he emerges from an Oilers jersey, attacks Miz, and puts Miz to sleep and pets him. I'm like, oh my God, this guy's completely psycho.
Wow.
I love it. I crack up. And it's like the Miz. It's like the Miz supposed to be, so you kind of feel for the Miz at the same time, sometimes that happens. You usually superheroes when you get the super villains being the bad guys.
Yeah.
Like being cheered on, like I'm gonna say like Dexter Lumis, man. But he's a talented artist. I gotta give him that.
Yeah.
So Miss Wars went to sleep.
Wow.
If he could beat up 6 people,
Excuse me.
so,
Anyway. But yeah, it was great. So there you go. Continue on.
now, Nikki ASH was supposed to go one-on-one with her former tag team partner, Doudrop. Here I'm thinking in my mind, what happened? Did the two team fall out because they had failed to win the NXT tag team titles and it failed in the women's tournament? I don't know what happened. Could be a fallout. But it was all a swerve, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll tell you why. Nikki ASH was in the ring. Now, we don't see Doudrop in ringside. We figure, she's going to face Doudrop. Well, this was another surprise out of the blue, ladies and gentlemen, because guess who is back in the WWE? Guess who is back, but this time is on Monday Night Raw for the very first time, making her Raw debut, Candice LeRae.
Wow.
That's right, the Poison Pixie is back wrestling. Now, for those of you, Vaughn Basket, this guy, I don't know what information, I don't know what is with Vaughn Basket. He gets the storyline, he gets everything screwed up to the point where I just want to go, and I try to remind him, you forget now, Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano were free agents 9 months ago, basically.
Wow.
And I think, but I am thinking that, and I'm thinking that they're probably using that to let everybody know, hey, well, Candice is going to have a kid.
Mm-hmm.
So they took the 9 months off to make sure that they prepared themselves for the baby. So before you know it,
Wow.
and they were free, and they decided to release them as free agents for a while.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Free agents, but they want to take care of Quill. That's his name. That is. So that but
Wow.
it's like, do you like, aren't you supposed to be getting Raven and Monday Night Raw? Dude, they were free agents for 9 months. Probably have to wait for those 9 months. They signed the contract, and in fact, they were last on and they were an NXT, but now with Triple H in charge, they were able to be on the main roster. And guess what? Candice LeRae is now a member of the Raw roster, returning to the WWE, and making her Raw debut. She beat Nikki ASH.
Yes.
That is pretty good. So, welcome back, Candice LeRae. I gotta love it, right? And so, anyways, the Judgment Day, we're getting ready for their matchup. Finn Balor's getting ready to Kevin Patrick, I think they were celebrating victory over Rey Mysterio. Seth Rollins' victory over Rey Mysterio. Kevin Patrick interviewed the Judgment Day. And then Finn Balor goes, watch me in action. So Finn Balor goes, watch me. And AJ Styles, they're gonna watch the matchup, I should say, against AJ Styles and Sami Zayn. Zayn did win the matchup. He's a Solo Sikoa. Judgment Day addresses Styles post-match. Balor wants Styles to join the Judgment Day, and then as they're about to do the Bullet Club to the sweet side, Styles turns into a middle finger. They start jumping him, and then Judgment Day will attack the Styles. They're able to do a chair, but Balor stand from a chair attack.
Wow.
Well, Belair, Bliss, and Asuka celebrate Belair's victory over Io Sky. Candice LeRae walks by. She talks to them and says, hey, girl, nice job. Hey, great to see you back. Great to see you win. Awesome job. Damage Control about to leave, interrupting them. And then they start telling Candice LeRae. LeRae's like, yeah, whatever. So, the main event, Matt Riddle versus Damian Priest one-on-one. What a matchup that was.
Wow.
And the Judgment Day, well, Riddle did win the matchup, and then the Judgment Day attacked Riddle right after the matchup. Edge returns, spears Priest and Balor. Edge addresses Judgment Day, and Edge decided to challenge Finn Balor to an I Quit match at Extreme Rules. That is going to be a heck of a matchup for sure. Edge and Balor for the very first time. I can't wait for that matchup. So that is that will be something else to do. And bang, there you go.
Yep.
Well, that is all the time I have on this show. Episode 42 of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Not only that, ladies and gentlemen.
You okay over there?
Ladies and gentlemen, but it will be going to be another edition of High Rollers Part 3. That's right, a third episode of High Rollers 3. And there will be a little advertisement for the Bumbling Bozos variety program. I'm going to do that for them. Give them a shout out as well. All right, then.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys later. And I'll see you in the next episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans in 1977. And Mr. Announcer, please take us home. That is all for today's episode. This is Mr. Lima speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A Big Beefy E tour for Bob Saget production. And in association with a Sweet Bumbling Bofo Raver Telepictures and Distribution. See you next episode. And have a very blessed day.
So that was Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, episode number 42. Raw event there for September 26, 2022. What do I think about this episode? The first edition of this episode was, first part of this episode was about Wheel of Fortune. And let me tell you something, Eric's not a fan of that show. As much as I do, because I love Wheel of Fortune, and I respect his opinion on it. And second, the whole episode is all about Raw Event Center for that day. I thought it was amazing. So far, this episode was a success. That was LJPCBM episode number 1277. Yeah, the numbers are 77. Anyway, hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned. The next one's going to be Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, episode number 43. Which will be Trebet Tuesdays, episode number 3. Till next time, Sue Jones, Bob, so baby. Good morning, Riaz, going to pursue. Turns it out. See ya.
Given unto me this life I'll never take for granted. And given all the time I failed to really understand it, I never sought to meet the maker of reality, the one who gave the life that which is always happening. But I tried all the time. Why was I the one to see things as I do under the moonlight and the sun? Perception is the question, and the giver holds the key.